Hello and welcome to Gothic. This is the third time I've tried to do this. Let's get into it, because we keep running into bugs and all this. Let's try and I'll see you after the first cutscene.
The kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Corinus. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Corinus was now under the control of the convicts. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day. Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Verant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. He'll give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I'll take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you!
Keep silent. Right. Send him in.
Welcome to the colony. That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up. I'm Diego. I'm not interested in
Alright,
you.
this is what
You've
happened
just
last
arrived.
time.
I look after the new arrivals. That's all
Okay.
for now. If you plan to stay alive for a while, you should talk to me. But of course, I won't keep you from choosing your own destruction. Well, what do you think?
We got weird stuff here and it wouldn't pop up the text box. Let's try again. Okay, what do I need to know?
Okay, what do I need to know about this place?
We call it the colony. You'll know already that we produce ore for the king. Well, at least we do, in the old camp. There are 3 camps within the barrier. The old camp is the biggest, and it was the first.
Okay, now we have it come up. And I'm sorry if you can hear it, but I'm chewing on a cough drop because I'm sick. I know I sound sick. But now, how do I get to the old camp?
How do I get to the old camp?
You just follow this path. The old camp is the next reasonably safe-looking place you'll come across. There are a lot of wild beasts between the camps. You'd be mad to walk around without a weapon.
Where do I get a weapon?
When you get to the old mine, have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something useful. The mine is easy to find. It's just a few meters along the canyon.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. Otherwise, Bullet and his boys might have killed you. And I couldn't just stand by and watch, because I came all this way to make a suggestion.
A suggestion?
Yes. After this little incident with Bullet and his guys, you should be aware now that you need protection. Everyone who arrives here has a choice. There are 3 camps in the colony, and you'll have to join one of them. I'm here to show the new ones that the old camp is the best place for them.
Where's Bullet now?
He and the others bring the goods from the outside world into the camp. You'll find him there. But if you plan to fight him, be careful. He's an experienced warrior.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Really?
I was given it by a mage shortly before they threw me in here.
You're lucky I can't afford to show my face around the mages anymore. Anyone else would gladly slit your throat for that letter. That's because the mages pay their couriers a lot, and most people here don't have anything. If I were you, I'd shut up until I met one of the mages. Although in your situation, that's not likely to happen.
Why not?
The mages are in the castle in the old camp. Only Gomez's people are allowed to enter the castle.
Who's Gomez?
Gomez is the most powerful ore baron. He's the boss of the old camp, the most powerful man in the colony.
Let's assume I want to join his people. What do I need to do?
At the gate of the castle, you'll find a man called Thoris. Tell him Diego sent you.
Thanks for your help.
We'll meet in the old camp.
Okay. Okay, so you don't hold it, you, Okay. So you don't hold shift to run, you toggle it, apparently, and it's toggled... Oh, okay, so caps lock does that. Okay. Let's toggle run on, because I don't see a stamina bar. Why are we glowing? Okay, I don't like that glow. I really don't like the glow. Also, we have mouse look apparently too. And you turn like this apparently. Oh god. Why am I glowing? Why am I glowing? Okay. Okay, so tabs, inventory. How do I take my... Okay, so right mouse click is jump. Okay. Hello. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Making sure no one gets near the exchange place, especially one of those cutthroats from the new camp. You're the new guy they chucked in today, right?
That's me.
Then you'd better watch out for the guys from the new camp. I work for the old camp, same as the others you saw at the exchange place. I assume you've talked to Diego.
I have. Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Good. Then you know what's what around here.
Why do I have to watch out for the other guys?
Why do I have to watch out for the guys from the new camp?
Compared to the new camp, the old camp's a quiet, peaceful sort of place. The new camp doesn't get any deliveries from the outside world. Most of the rogues there just steal whatever they need.
And the old camp?
The ore barons have everything under control. Next in line to them are the guards, followed by the shadows. The diggers are the lowest. Everyone who arrives here starts out as a digger. If you want to become something better than that, you'll have to get accepted as a shadow first.
When I was washed ashore, one of the guys punched me in the face.
They do that to all the newcomers. They call it Standing Godfather.
Oh, are all the guys like that in the old camp?
We do have a few suckers, but they won't touch you as long as you pay them protection money.
I saw a woman being sent down with the goods.
Yeah, the ore barons get everything they want.
Do you mean to say the king exchanges women for ore?
They're convicted criminals too, of course. But if Gomez hadn't asked for them, they'd be sitting in some dungeon or other. I'm not sure what's worse.
I'm looking for a weapon.
There should be some old weapons by the derelict mine, further down the canyon. But don't go and start a war with nothing but a rusty pickaxe for a weapon. Those things are slow and heavy. An inexperienced fighter should never use one of them unless it's an emergency. You'd better make sure you reach the old camp in one piece.
Okay, so I'm guessing our first weapon's gonna be a rusty pickaxe. Hello, friend. Wait. There we go. Talk. How's it going, buddy?
How's it going?
Good. None of the rogues from the new camp are to be seen anywhere.
Okay, I was expecting more dialogue. But like right click is jump. Okay, so alright. Space is weapon. I'm confused. Okay, so I can attack forward. No, come on. Okay, so it's Q and E. Alright, now my hands are off. What the fuck? Alright. Okay. Okay, so we're wanting to go... Boop. Okay. Okay. Put it away. Put your weapon away, please. Blueberry. Okay, cool. So we have one ore and whatever that is. Let's... Come on. Come on. Hit the bug. Hit the bug. Hit the bug, please. Hit the bug. Anyway. Can I like loot the skeleton? No, okay. Bug. Bug, please. Bug, please. Oh my god. There we go. I still haven't figured out. Okay. So it's not... Do you have to hold? Okay. Yeah, I can't figure out how to swing left and right. Okay. Okay, it's just Q. Right? No, okay, so... It's only swinging when it wants to. As I'm pressing Q and E. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you have to start with a forward punch, is that it? I don't know. There's an arrow. From what I know from Elix. Okay, so you have to hold it while he opens the chest. Okay, so you have to hit it twice. What was that? What is that? Torch. Okay, so that's a torch, so what's this? That's a lit torch, okay. I wonder. Alright, can we wave please? Yeah, okay, so if I put that out, that. Alright. Stop please, stop please, stop. Stop, buddy, stop. Oh my god, this game is so buggy. Alright, let me check something real quick. Settings, keyboard, is it because action is left control? Okay. Space is weapon, alright. Cursor left is turn left? The hell is cursor left? How do I Cause I'm playing on let's go to default then. What's the default? This is WASD, left shift run. Gives X, number pad, R, look around, look around. Alright. Let's go back. Continue. Alright, put your weapons away. Okay, now we have a pickaxe. Where's the pickaxe? Weapons, I have a pickaxe, so if I... Okay. Now I have a pickaxe. Okay, so it's... Alright. So... Alright. So let's say I have my pickaxe, alright. E and Q, also A and S. Also the number of keys you could swing with. So, boop, boop. Okay, anyway. Let's pick up berries. Okay, I'm having a hard time with these controls, but... Okay, here's some combat at least. Alright. Alright, that looks like a block button. Okay, well... Okay. Is that over? Alright. Oh, hey, and we get the sword. Come on. Look at the sword, please. Thank you. Now, is the sword better than what I have? He said the pickaxe was really slow. It's a two-handed, required strength is nothing. This is 5. Alright, that's 5 and 7. Let's do this, and cool. So I can press 1? Or space? I'm confused here. Alright, anyway. We have this. What else is over here? So wait, does that mean I can change, since one draws my weapon, I can change space to my jump? That way I can... These controls are so weird. Okay. What do we have here? I'll take that, that. Now. Let's get out of there, please. Alright. There's another pickaxe. There's a torch. There's nothing here. Alright, so I don't actually have to look around with the mouse. I can just use these keys to look around. Okay. So you can technically play this without the mouse at all. you really wanted to, I guess. Okay, you know what? We're going to save. Okay, we'll save here. Gothic save 1. Okay, let's pull out our sword here. Okay. I'll take some meat. Cool. There's club. Alright, let's pull out our sword. Alright, it's a time block. So you have to time your block, I guess. Because you can't just hold your block. Yeah, if you just hold it, he drops it. Okay, so it's just not a hold block button. You have to time it like a parry. Okay. That tree just, I keep forgetting. I don't need the mouse. I can look this way. Instead of mouse look. And mouse look doesn't seem to be working. Okay, so. Okay, there's two people here, and
You think? People
hello.
always talk.
You're hunting, aren't you?
Looks like it. What do you want?
Do you have some hints for the hunt?
I could teach you a few things, but everything has its price.
Which would be how much?
A good gulp of beer will do, to start with. Then we'll see.
Well, we do have beer, so let's give him some beer.
Here you are. Take a beer and tell me about hunting.
Scavengers. That's what we call the big birds. Should be attacked one after the other. It's easy to lure single scavengers from the pack. If you come too close, they'll become irritated. After a while, they'll storm in your direction. At this point, you should be waiting for them with a raised weapon. If you manage to strike the beast before it hits you, you have to keep fighting. Then you'll be able to defeat the creature without being hurt yourself. If it hits you first, well, just don't let him.
What else can you tell me about hunting?
A lot, but it'll cost you more than a beer. If you know how, you can take the creature's teeth, claws, and skin. It's hard to get them, but they are valuable. At least every merchant will trade those things with you.
You're demanding a lot for your advice.
Possibly, but you can earn a lot of ore with this knowledge. All the animals you kill without knowing how to cut them up will just rot away. That's a wasted opportunity of skinning them and selling the fur at a high price. If I were you, I'd try to gain this knowledge as soon as possible.
Well, considering we have no skill points or anything, we're just gonna go back. And we'll go back.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I want to warn you. If you continue this way, you'll be entering our hunting ground.
What do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. There's a lot of meat on them. Besides, it ain't too hard to get them, once you know how.
Really? How's that?
Ask my friend Drax here. He knows more about these things than anyone.
Why is this area so dangerous?
You've just arrived, haven't you? There are different areas in this colony which are all more or less dangerous. The paths between the camps are quite safe, but even there you might come across some wolves which look on you as easy prey. And that's exactly what you are until you get a proper weapon and armor.
Where can I get better equipment?
The nearest place is that old camp. Just follow the path that brought you here. But you can get the stuff cheaper in our new camp, provided you know the right people. If you go to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of us. For just a little ore, he'll sell you the proper goods.
Tell me more about the areas of the colony.
If you travel between the camps, you'll need a map to distinguish paths and dead ends. Dead ends often lead you to dangerous canyons where you encounter creatures you'd better avoid. Do not enter the old ruins. There are too many around here, and most of them are old fortifications dating back to the time of the First Orc War. Some are abandoned orc dwellings. There are often orcs in those ruins, or even worse creatures. I'd avoid those places, especially at night. And one more hint, don't go into the forest.
Where do I get a map?
Ask the people in the old camp. There's a cartographer living there. Maybe you can steal one of his maps. If you manage to do it, take one from me as well.
Why? Doesn't he sell the maps?
If you get enough ore to pay for them.
Thanks for your help.
Don't go thinking everyone's gonna be so friendly, kid. There may not be much in a newcomer's pockets, but some folks would even beat you up for a pickaxe.
I'll keep it in mind.
Well, that's what we have is a pickaxe, so I guess if they want it, it's theirs. Because with Piranha Bytes games, I know we are not. We are not able to defend ourselves yet, and I am actually surprised that we're able to kill these relatively easy, right? Okay. I don't know about 2. I really don't know about 2. Okay. We'll kill this thing. Oh, we died. I wasn't paying attention to our health. Okay. Oh, game. Save 1. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep, we died. Okay, can't take that. Why are we not running? Okay. Take that raspberry. Take that raspberry. What if I... Life bonus 10, that's just value 10. Let's, can I... Yeah, okay, yeah, let's eat that raspberry. Let's go on here. Just like a Piranha Byte game where you are very certain that you can take something on, you're like, yeah, you know what, I can do it, I can take it on, I'll be alright, and then you die. Which serves to never get cocky in games like this. Just because you're doing good so far doesn't mean you're always going to be doing good. And I think that's the old camp right there that we're talking about. So we were almost to the old camp. So the way I'm trying to play is Q and E or my look left and right buttons. That we're trying to do that. And I have my, and I'm using the mouse for the attack button. Like, alright.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
So let's go back and talk to this guy. We'll kind of skip through his dialogue.
What do you want?
Okay,
I
yep.
want to warn you. If you continue this...
Real.
Okay, yep.
If... Don't...
I'll...
Alright, thanks, buddy. And we want to talk to this guy again.
You're with the... Here.
There's your beer, buddy. Now tell us more.
Scavengers. If
Okay, what else can you tell? You're demanding a lot. Back. And there we are. Now. The way we don't repeat that, let's go down. Let's say the save again in Gothic 1. Let's go back over here. We are running out of time though. So our health is a little better. W, okay, there we go. There's another one right over here. Sneak up on it. Get off my kill.
Put the weapon away. Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing.
Bro, you come up to me. Fuck off, buddy. You came up to me. I was hunting. Okay, I take it that's the old camp. Hey look, there's like a little camp over there we can explore in the next episode. Alright, we're doing pretty... Alright, come on, let's get out of here. Okay. Wait, is there like a back... Oh, there is a back step, a side step. Okay, cool. Okay. Now we're gonna try this mole rat again with full health. Alright. Killed the mole rat that time. What was that? You guys saw that? There's like a flying thing with... There's like a... Oh fuck, bro. Those things are getting at it. Oh. Sorry, my mouse got moved over to my second screen for some reason. But I'm gonna let them take care of that.
Let me pass.
Okay. So... Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Hi, I'm new here.
How nice for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
No, that's the new camp. The old camp is underneath the bridge. Let me pass.
What are you doing here?
What's it look like? Regarding the bridge, of course. We make sure that no beasts cross the bridge.
What are you doing here?
What's it look like? Regarding...
Have you got any advice for me?
Yeah, don't go in the forest on your own. Unless you're strong enough to fight off all the beasts.
Make sure you get to the old camp. They're holding a pickaxe for you. Let me pass.
I mean, granted, he did have some good advice. He did say don't go into the forest alone. I mean, we see all these monsters in the forest. And we aren't, but... Oh, there's a bunch of mole rats. I don't think we can take on 3, though we are out of time. And I just want to see... I mean, I know he's lying. It's not under the bridge, but is there something under the bridge? Like, is there something under the bridge? No, there's not. So, it wasn't like a little thing to be like, oh, hey, check under the bridge. What kind of romance did we get in here? Okay. Anyway, we're going to end it here. And when we next come out, we'll talk about the old camp here. Probably go over there because there's a fire over there at least, and I think I saw a chest. We might go exploring a little bit because we might be able to survive a little. I don't know about those 3 mole rats. Maybe we can run them over to those guys or over to these guys and they'll fight them. I don't know. We'll see. But I will see you in the next one. Until then, have a wonderful